Hi, I'm Dr. Prashant. I'm Psychiatrist and Sexual Wellness Expert. I'm co-founder and director at PassionFruit Wellness, Bengaluru and Pune.
Another common question I get from a client that what really impacts sexual health in men? So to answer this question, there are a lot of factors which impacts your sexual health. So if we talk about the psychological factors, yes, like anxiety, performance anxiety, different anxiety disorders, stress, depression, and a lot of neurotic disorders can lead to the sexual health and get impacted. So this is psychological factors. If we talk about the physical factors, so yes, there are a lot of the comorbidities like diabetes, the hypertension, obesity, the poor diet, poor nutrition, lack of exercises, alcohol, different drugs can lead to impact on your sexual health. If we talk about lifestyle factors, yes, the relationship issues, again, the different shifts in your work, because I get a lot of problems in people who are having night shift, because in night shift you are going against nature. So that impacts your hormonal balance and that impacts your sexual health. So obviously lifestyle factors plays very important role impacting your sexual health. Age is one of the factors which may impact your sexual health. As we all know that after 40, the testosterone is the most important hormone in men. That declines and slowly that lead to loss of desire or loss of masculinity or poor energy level and the loss of libido. So age is one of the factor which impacts your sexual health. So if we talk about the role of testosterone and role of blood in the sexual function, so it's very important factors which impacts your sexual health. So testosterone, if we talk about, definitely it is most important hormone in men, as I said earlier, and that is very important for desire for both men and women. That is very important for energy level, because someone is having less testosterone or testosterone deficiency, they feel very tired, lack of energy. And it is very important for the getting erections, mainly the early morning erection, because nowadays I see a lot of people, they go on internet and even if one day they don't have morning wood or early morning erection, they get worried. So testosterone is important hormone which will help you to get good early morning wood, that is early morning erection. If we talk about the blood, yes, as I said, blood is very important for getting erection, because that is only responsible for getting erection. So if there are certain conditions like diabetes, hypertension or many other medical condition or any cardiac disorder, so which lead to the blood vessels gets impacting, whatever blood vessels they are supplying to your genital, to the penis, so that gets impacted, the blood vessels become narrow, and if the blood vessels become narrow, means there is less blood flow, because blood flow is not passing through the arteries, and since there is a less blood flow, there is less erection. That's how the testosterone and the blood is related to your sexual health. Definitely improving your lifestyle, exercise and diet helps a lot to improve your sexual health. As I said, exercise is very important, and nowadays, though people are they are a little bit cautious about their lifestyle, the people are taking care of their diet and exercise, but it is still not enough because of the stress level which we all are going through. So exercise, many people they keep postponing or procrastinating, then maybe tomorrow I will start, maybe at the end of 1 month, at the end of month I will start, or first of next month I will start, but there is no fixed date. The sooner that is the better, because exercise, as I said, usually I tell my clients, if you keep your heart healthy, you will keep your sex healthy, because your sexual performance depends on the blood flow, and your blood flow dependent on your cardiac health. So someone is suffering from sexual dysfunctions, you may be a little bit cautious that you may having some cardiac issues. So keep your heart healthy so that your sex life will be healthy. So exercise will definitely improve your sexual health. If we talk about the diet, yes, so diet definitely helps. There are a lot of different food items which will improve your desire level, improve the blood flow, improve your sperm quality, and ultimately that is going to improve your sexual health. Hence, conclusion, if you keep your lifestyle good, if you keep your diet good, if you cut on your alcohol, different bad habits like smoking, alcohol, using different drugs, and improve your lifestyle, definitely is going to improve your sexual health. The common mistakes done by people on their sexual health, for example, many people that self-diagnose. So instead of visiting doctors, they go through the Google, they read on internet. So this may cause this may cause less libido, this may cause erection problem, this may cause premature ejaculation, and whatever they read, they feel like they are suffering with the same complaint, the self-diagnose. And again, some information is available about medication also. So instead of visiting doctors, they take these over-counter pills and they harm themselves. So this is one of the common mistake usually the people they do on their sexual health. Another common mistake, they don't take their physical health seriously. So I understand work is very important, that is bread and butter. However, that may take toll on your health, general health as well as sexual health. So someone is having any pre-diabetic symptom, the blood pressure increase, but they don't visit doctors, and that may lead to different problems, the general health issues as well as the sexual dysfunction. So that is one more common mistake which people they do. Another common mistake is they do not visit the doctors. They read symptoms, they know that I am having these problems, but how to meet doctors, whom to meet? Even if you meet doctors, how can I tell I am having these kind of sexual problems? So maybe I will wait for some time, maybe it may recover automatically. However, the time goes on and on, but the symptoms are not recovered. So this is another common mistake. So as always I tell my clients, sooner you come, the recovery will be more faster, more effective. So that is one more common mistake which people they do on their sexual health.